Okay, so it's date night. Hubby came in and said he wanted to take me out on a date. So I am getting ready. I'm so excited because I'm hungry, and who doesn't love a good date night? Anyway, this is option one. This is a little romper style white frilly girly thing. Name of tonight's outfits is girly because hubby likes when I dress girly. Here, I've never worn this before, but I think it's gonna be cute with some heels. Any option will be paired with heels. So this is option one. Option two is this skirt and this floral. It's like a flower top. So it's like a flower bomb top. And if you can see the material of this skirt, it's really nice. My father-in-law actually bought this skirt for me years ago, and I still have it. It's one of my favorite skirts. And then this top here. So option three is this dress. It's like a tube top type of dress, sleeveless. There's a little bit of ruching at the back here for just at the back. You remember those baby dolly dresses we used to have, like something that looked like this and it kind of cinched at the back? I don't know if I'm saying it remembering it the right way, but this reminds me of that, but it's more so at the top. And then you have the material of it is very satiny and nice, very girly. Those are my options, and I'm thinking either this bag, which is like a wristlet type of bag. It's like this. It's really nice with gold detailing. Or this bag, which is one of my new favorites. I think this bag would actually go with this, but I'm gonna see what I like. And then for shoes, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this pair with this pattern on the back. I really like that. If I go with the full white, I think I may go with these shoes instead. My heels I barely wear them because I can barely manage heels these days because of my hip, but I love this and this. It's between these two.
Yeah. It's like the usual shop.
What is this that you got, babe?
Shrimp dumplings.
Shrimp dumplings. They look so good.
Thai shrimp dumplings.
Thai shrimp dumpling. And if it would dipping sauce, it's good. And then I got my favorite, of course, my favorite crab rangoons. They're the best. That tastes amazing. Oh, now my crab rangoons. The sauce. Ooh, the sauce is like thick. Oh, thick it is. Alright, so we have rice. We have chicken kai siam, which is chicken with like this beautiful sauce. Then I got shrimp fried rice, Thai shrimp fried rice, pineapple. And then Kiki got a ramen bowl. That looks so good.
Better. Better be good.
It's amazing. Wasn't it chicken or this looks like seafood?
Jasmine. Chicken. Yeah, chicken.
Chicken? So soft. Cheers. Wow, that's crazy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm not sure if I had done a little intro before, so if not, this is going to be the intro for this week's vlog. I feel like I'm always in my car, or I'm always on the way to do some sort of errand, but listen, this is just life. Sometimes the vlogs are going to be really chill and just me being busy Kim, productive Kim, and then sometimes it's just going to be pure vibes where I carry you with me to another destination, or it's just like skincare. So listen, I'm just trying to remain authentic to what I'm actually doing. I don't create scenarios. So this is just what you guys are gonna have to deal with. It's either you like these types of vlogs or not. I'm sorry if I'm boring sometimes, but a little boredom is good, you know. A little boring is good, if you consider it boring. I like vlogs where I can just kind of play in the background and like kind of be chill with, That's my type of vibe for vlogs. I don't know, but if you like these types of vlogs and you haven't hit subscribe as yet, you need to hit subscribe. The button is right down there, and also turn on the bell notification if you haven't done that already, so you don't miss when I upload. I am on the way to the supermarket. It's now 4:30, so I'm on my way to the supermarket to get a couple of things. We have been in recent times not really doing like huge shops, because it's just the two of us and the three cats, but it's just the two of us, and we find that when we do like big shops and go and say, oh, we're gonna buy this in bulk, or oh, we're gonna buy this thing because we're gonna need it a couple weeks down the road, and then a couple weeks down the road it end up waste, and we just hate to waste things, so we buy as we go. So we'll do a couple supermarket runs throughout the week. If we run low on something, then we go and re-up those things that we do buy in bulk are like laundry detergent, soap, tissue, certain staples for the home, so certain spices, so things like that we'll buy in bulk because we know that those won't go bad, and we will go for them. But other than that, paper towels, we usually buy like 5 or 6 of them because we always use them. Comment below if you're a multiple times a week shopper, if you are a small family unit like us, or are you a big bulk shopper and you use everything off, and that's just how it is. So oh my god, that's so heavy. All right, so guys, I'm at Price Mart now. Decided to just stop here because I needed litter for the cats, so I'm getting litter. This is the one that I like a lot. There's one that I usually get from a different place. This is the brand.
Welcome back to the series where I convince you to make fresh bread at home. And today we're making what I'm sure you can already guess
the recipe that I'm trying to follow.
I think you're going to be shook by how attainable it is for you to have fresh, flowy dough.
I have been trying to get this recipe down for the past few weeks. I've tried probably 4 or 5 times. I realized maybe my yeast wasn't good, so I got new yeast. I just went and rebought the yeast. This one expires next year, April. So let's hope and pray that this works out, and let's hope that my dough doubles up in size and it looks good, and you know, everything works out for me. This is how it's supposed to look when everything is all said and done. So pray for me, guys. Pray for me. So I'm gonna go through the recipe. I'm gonna talk you through it. So I have 1 cup of milk. I used oat milk because that's what I have. I don't drink animal milk. Then the recipe calls for, it has to be warm milk. The recipe then calls for 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. I have my teaspoon here. I have measuring spoons, but we can't find them, so this will have to work. So 1, 2 1/4 is like maybe this. Okay. Alright, guys. So yeah. Then need melted butter. So I'm gonna melt some butter. How much butter I need? Melted butter, so 1/4 of melted butter, 1/4 cup. So I'm gonna eyeball it. 1/4 cup should be about this much. Yeah, that should be a 1/4 cup. Oh, it's a little more. A little tips more. Alright, so that's a 1/4 cup. And I'm gonna melt that. while I'm melting that, I'm gonna also add 2 teaspoons of sugar. I'm gonna eyeball that as well. That should be 2 teaspoons. Okay. And then put a warm milk easily. Okay, and then you mix that up with a whisk. Just mixing that up, and you're supposed to leave it for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna whisk it crazy. I think, you know, just a little like that. Guys, I'm not a baker. I mean, I used to bake a lot when I was younger, but I'm not a baker. And then you cover that for like 5 minutes, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay, so while the countdown is like 30 seconds away from finishing for the yeast, so what I'm gonna do is get my flour, start prepping the dry ingredients. So I have my melted butter right here. I have my egg. Unfortunately, I don't have any flaxseed to make it like substitute egg, so I'm gonna use an egg. I don't like to bake with egg, but I want the recipe to come out well. So this requires 3 cups of flour. So, alright, so there's a timer. This requires 3 cups of flour. Hakeem is not here right now. I'm trying to surprise. Well, I think he's gonna reach home probably in 30 minutes or something. I don't know. Sense that he's near. I've been trying so much to make this recipe. See if I can just turn it so I can show it. I've been trying so much to make this recipe, and I keep failing. And one thing with me, especially if I really want to do something, I am going to do my best to get it done. So, okay. Ooh, okay. This is promising. Do you see how bubbly it is? Okay. All right. This is promising. This is promising, guys. This is promising. All right. So, the recipe calls for me to add 1 egg. So I'm gonna add 1 egg. Guys, I'm making this real time. So, like, if it flop, we'll flop together, okay? Hey, Tiano, who is that? Don't eat the plastic or anything. So 1 egg, a quarter cup of melted butter, so that goes right in. Make sure I get everything. I don't want to waste. Cook with Kimmy, and then 2 more teaspoons of the sugar. I don't have granulated sugar. We're Jamaican. We have brown sugar. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more. I'm actually gonna do 1 teaspoon. I don't want to do too much sugar. And then 2 tablespoons of salt. I'm gonna eyeball that. So that should do enough. That should be enough. I'm not gonna go crazy with the salt. And then you whisk it. So I'm just whisking to break up the egg yolk. That looks like a good batter. I'm smelling the yeast. I hope this works. 3 cups of flour. This is 2.5 cups. I need half more cup. Ooh, that's more than a half. There we go. Look at that eyeball. I'm telling you, some baker, you know. Alright. So that's that. So then what I'm gonna do is just kind of bring it together. Let me clear my space, but I'm gonna need more flour. Mix it a little. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna do it too aggressively. I'm just gonna be gentle with the dough, and hopefully it's gentle with me. And then you're gonna turn it out and eat it. So Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think this looks shaggy. This looks shabby to me. So yeah, this is looking shaggy. So now I need to flour my area. I love this this workspace. It covers our stove top, and it's one of my favorite things in the kitchen because not only does it protect the glass top of the stove, but it doubles as extra space in the kitchen. Right. Yeah, it should come out easily. Everything out. Alright, so now we begin to knead the dough. Guys, I think this is it, you know. I think this is the dough. And apparently it's supposed to be soft. Okay, that's promising. Alright. The dough looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It's like silicone covers that we got on Amazon. So you put them right on, they go on any container, because what they do, they just suction. So look. Literally. Let's cover it up with even more stuff. And I'm gonna put it in a corner and I'll be back in an hour.
My husband's the one that's being carried.
It's risen. Actually did it! That is beautiful.
I said let's live on a date. I don't think it's going that well. Oh no, this guy. Why would we send it to Jessica? I don't really see them together, you know? Plus, Leslie just got out of a relationship, so.